Tuesday, week 10. Number 1, the Joshua tree grow to be oldest than any other tree in California. So the Joshua tree would actually get capitalized because it is the name of the tree. So the Joshua part, not the tree, but the Joshua part would be capitalized. And so what it does, it doesn't grow. It grows then because it's a singular tree, and then you need the singular verb to go with that. The Joshua tree grows to be oldest than any other tree in California. You want to go with older here. It grows to be older than any other tree in California. The reason why it's just the ER is because you're only comparing it to like a whole group, any other tree in California. So it grows to be older than any other tree in California, and you want to capitalize the C for the state of California and put your period at the end of the sentence. Moving on to number 2, Lois Lowry is born in Honolulu, Hawaii in 1937 and lived in Japan as a teenager. So, first of all, obviously Lois Lowry needs capitalized. Okay, so we need Lois and Lowry. It wouldn't be is born, she's already born, so she was born in Honolulu, comma, Hawaii, because you always put a comma between the city and the state. In 1937, comma, you can keep that, and lived in Japan as a teenager. So in that lived in Japan part, Japan's a country, so we want to go ahead and capitalize Japan, and lived in Japan as a teenager. And that should take care of number 2. Number 3, we were supposed to find the subject and the simple subject and then the complete subject. So her beautiful soft velvet coat was also very warm. All right, so if you notice your verb right away was, you want to start asking yourself what was. Well, the coat was. Okay, the coat was. So coat's going to be your simple subject. Your complete subject then would be her beautiful soft velvet coat. So that would get underlined, and then you would actually, you'd go ahead and circle coat there for the actual simple subject. Okay, and that's all for number 3. Number 4, then they wanted to know what type of sentence you had. There wasn't anything left in the fridge for dinner. So if you remember your 4 types of sentences, declarative, exclamatory, interrogative, okay, that's making a statement. It's just telling you there was nothing left in the fridge for dinner, so that is going to be a declarative sentence. And then finally down to number 5, they're looking for predicate adjectives, which we've done this year. The child's face was sweet and innocent. So if we're going to have predicate adjectives, we're going to have a linking verb. In this case, it's was. And what is was talking about? It's talking about the face. So the face was. And then, what was the face? Well, the face was sweet and innocent. And so you would have gone ahead and identified sweet and innocent as your predicate adjectives. That is all for Tuesday, week 10.